Would you look at that? Time for your history lesson. When you're fighting a war, it's pretty important for people to know what time it is. Like if you're planning a coordinated attack or something like that, you should be able to keep track of the time on your own.
So when World War II rolled around, the Army Air Corps realized that they needed a watch to give to pilots and bomber crews so they could coordinate their attacks.
So the US Army put together a list of requirements that they thought were important for a watch to have if they were going to issue them out. The watches had to be waterproof and dustproof, they had to withstand high temperature ranges, and they couldn't lose more than 30 seconds a day of time. A few different companies stepped up to the plate and started making these watches, and the watches that met this specification became known as A11 watches. These watches were somewhat unique for the time in that you could synchronize them down to the second hand by stopping the second hand and then starting it at the same time as somebody else, so that you knew your watches were exactly in sync. You can see how that'd be really important for like a team going on a mission or a bomber crew or something like that. Chances are you're probably not flying in a bomber every day, or maybe you are, but what I do know is that you need a watch that's reliable and makes you look as cool as a World War II soldier who just liberated France. And I have good news for you. There's a company called Praecidis, and they make A11 watches in the same style as the ones used during World War II. If you go on their website, they have a bunch of different watches ranging from like almost exact reproductions of the World War II watches to more modern ones that keep the same style and functionality. And the best news is that I got them to give you guys a discount code. If you use the code WWW for World War Wisdom, you get 10% off any watch purchase over 50 bucks. Looks like I'm almost out of time, but go click the link in my bio and make sure to use the code WWW to get 10% off when you order one of these World War II style watches from Praecidis. And as always, thanks for watching.